All right, guys. Please, I want you people to watch this video. So, before you start traveling to any country, okay, I want you people to pay attention to this video. Now, this video captured some of our people, Nigerians living in Canada, and the condition they are there. Okay, it's very important for us to, in as much as all of us are looking for greener pastures, you have to watch before you make that particular move that you want to make, okay, so that you don't end up, as I'm walking now, it is very cold, my hands are freezing, all right. So this one now is Canada, our people there, what they are facing. What this video, in fact.
Yeah, hello ladies and gentlemen, we're right here at the shelter in Mississauga. And all right, this is exactly the spot where a young man from Nigeria died last week Wednesday. Now you see the tent they were living in, you know, you can see it all the way down there, you know, and you just begin to imagine how are people expected to survive in this horrible condition with the current state of the weather. You know, with the cold out here, I can tell you, some of us can't even stand 30 minutes outside of this cold. But yet, human beings like you and I are living on these tents in these horrible conditions. I think it's about time that the African community come together and make our voices heard about this situation. It's about time. I'm here. Yes, this is Pastor O.J. Agobo. Yes, can you say something, man of God? Yes.
Unfortunately, it's disheartening to see human being living under this condition. And this is what we'll be advocating for since the summer. And the unfortunate incident we try to prevent did happen. That somebody lost his life out here. And now we're calling on the federal government to facilitate the process. They did make a commitment to release some funding to assist the province to provide temporary accommodation for these individuals. And we don't know what has been done till now. We will be following up with the federal government, with the provincial government, and the city mayors to see what has been done, what is being done to address this situation. This is un-Canadian, this is inhumane, this is unacceptable for human beings. Please, all Africans, all the black communities to come out. This is a fight we must all join hands to fight, to advocate for. This inhumane treatment to our community, people of our pigmentation is unacceptable. The time for action is now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so ladies and this is just some, as bad as it is already, you know that it's going to get worse. The snows are not yet here.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to imagine how are these guys going to survive in this tent when the snow eventually comes. Ladies and gentlemen, no one, I still repeat, no one should be made to live under these inhumane conditions regardless of the circumstances that brought them here. No one at all. And we must, as a community, lend our voices and make the government find a permanent solution to this crisis. We must. Duty calls on us, people. Thank you.
All right, I hope you all watched that video there to see how our people are trying to cope outside Nigeria. This is what some of us have been passing through in different parts of the world. It's not just there. As I'm walking now, the cold is so terrible that my hands are freezing. But imagine somebody sleeping outside, no heater, nothing to, you only wear a blanket to cover. What if the snows come? One person is dead already. Let me quickly share the other video where the NIDCOM woman came, Abike, Dabiri area, visited them in that place.
So while in Brampton, Canada, I visited one of the numerous shelters across Canada for asylum seekers. This is just one of the many in Brampton. And here we met with some of the asylum seekers here, young, vibrant Nigerians. We counsel them and we give them some items. Mr. Wali Rabiu, owner of Grape Matlock Bakery, gave loads and loads of very delicious agege bread. Pastor Vivian, who runs a food bank, goes regularly to give them free food. And we counsel them, and hopefully we pray and hope that they will get out of this situation. It really is not quite a pleasant sight to behold. And we thank the Nigerians who have been supporting them.
We thank you for the stuff that you do for us and the main achievement you do for us. We appreciate you. Thanks.
And we just brought good news to our brothers. We've been working behind the scenes, though we're not on camera all the time, but that's fine. My name is Pastor Vivian Etuka. I'm the founder of Better Food Bank. And by virtue, I had a meeting yesterday with the appeal board. The appeal was they were doing the budget, and Mayor Brown has promised us that by next week, fingers and toes crossed, we should have about 800 beds that will become available, so they will be able to be sitting somewhere else and being able to.
You will need to endure. Don't have any expectation. The only expectation you should have is God at this point in time. Your case is in God's hands, all of them. Okay? And as much as you can, in the process of trying to get your papers, doping fits Nigeria back.
But the key thing is, I hope you get out of this. But for the next person planning to do this, it's not worth it.
All right, so that's the video there from Canada. So you see how people, I thought that it was only we in Italy that have maybe migration crisis to that extent. I never knew people could sleep outside in country like Canada. Like we all want to go to Canada. When we hear Canada, we want to like, oh, that is the next place to heaven. You know, we've overrated the country that we even grade it higher than the US and all that. So there is nowhere that this life has its base. This life does not have a base. I can't believe that people are suffering in Canada like this. My God. And somebody will come out and make a video and say, oh, those people in Italy, they are not living full life. They are living half life. They are not living like human beings. They are kind of this. You now say, oh, they are not living is a second Nigeria. You see? Canada of all countries. 9 people, they sleep outside. 9 people, they beg bread. 9 snow. 1 for meet people far side. No. That is, are you sure it's Canada? The Canada that we used to hear with this Igbo flag. Are you sure it's that Canada that they are talking about? I'm not sure. It will shock you, sir. I'm not sure. Anyways, guys, please share this video so that everybody would know that no matter the country that you find yourself, it doesn't mean that you have arrived. If you kept nothing in the country, it might be very difficult for people to cope. But at the end of the day, the demand from family members, the demand from loved ones in your life will be like, oh, please, oh, he's not sending money again. You become a bad person because you are no longer sending money. But look at what we are passing through. People don't know how we survive. People don't know how we work it out. But when you send money to people, they tell you that, oh, that money is not enough. That money is rubbish. That money does not make sense. It doesn't, it's not enough. But look at how people are tomorrow. Already people are expecting money from them. It is Christmas already. So there are high expectations that they should send money, they should send goods, they should start bringing things to them. But see the life in reality. In reality. So when we wear clothes like this, you know, they know where they sleep. You just see us and feel that, oh, now we get this building. Lord, you know, not be me get them.